3. I actually got 2 AstraZenecas.
And then they banned them.
Yeah,
blood clots. Jeez.
When I went to get the 3rd one, they says, "How'd you get 2 AstraZenecas?" They says, "I don't know. You show up and they stick it in your arm. It's not like, oh, I want this, you know."
Yeah. That's a great hat. What does it say? Canada's already great.
I got it at Dollarama.
Yeah.
And I was just walking in. It was just sitting there. And I got
it's
it.
Made for you.
I looked for more.
Yeah.
Looked at every Dollarama store. And
Nice.
I got
feel pretty good about the last 10 years here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You feel better that we got Carney instead of Trudeau, or?
Yes.
Yeah. Gives us a little more hope, eh?
Well, a lot more.
Yeah.
I was at a candidates meeting last night, and I was saying, I said that I ran in 2011.
You ran for the Liberals?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
In Oxford County. I was the 108th candidate out of 108 ridings. They couldn't even get anybody from the office to run there.
Oh, wow.
And I said, at that point, I says, I don't think that anybody could be smeared more than Michael Ignatieff. Pierre says, hold my beer. And
just for trying to smear Carney?
Well, no, from Trudeau. So.
Oh, smearing Trudeau. Well, he was great at the beginning, but I feel like at the end he was kind of like, you know, he kind of outlived his welcome a little bit, you know.
I look at it as that he's a fighter, right? Yeah. And so he just kept taking the punches, and he should have did some smacking back. And he never did that. Right?
Yeah.
And he did a lot, eh? Like moving the senators to kicking them out of caucus, basically. And then the Conservatives got mad, and they're going, "Oh, we don't want to have to deal with that either." So they've all split it. So there's all these independents and everything. So nobody complains about the Senate anymore. It actually works, right? He wasn't even Prime Minister when he did that, right?
Yeah.
And all the immigrants, 15, 20 years, people your age are retiring. You're going to appreciate the fact that they're still working and paying your CPP and your taxes and everything else. Because like Japan and Italy,
more immigrants the better.
Well, no, we needed that slug because it was, you know, just so that's going to be they're going to show up and going like, oh, geez.
They're going to show up in both, you said?
No, they're working. They're paying into the system, right? Yeah. Because we're not having kids, right? We're not even replacing our own.
Yeah. So not replacement value. You need 2.1.
So you look in Europe, and they're bringing in temporary workers all the time, which causes a lot of problems. You know, like Italy and France usually go up in flames like every summer, right? Yeah. So you know, he did stuff, but he's just he lost that appeal, right?
Yeah. For me, I have a conservative friend that I always argue with, and you know, he keeps sending me these videos like Trudeau when he was like, to me, it was bad. Like I took the shot, so who cares? But he was when he was like, you know, if you're not going to be able to get on a plane or a train, or you know, if you don't take these shots across this country and all that kind of stuff, like. Ooh, I see them now, and I'm like, I didn't see it so bad. And I look at it now, and I'm like, yikes, you know.
Well, the thing is with the mRNA, the warnings were out there. It wasn't like, but it just, you know, it's because we're forced to do it. Me, the only reason I did the shots was because I wanted to go see my mom. She's in the nursing home.
How many did you get?
I got 3.
3? Gotcha.
I also have a daughter.
Oh, so you're an anti-vaxxer then?
I have.
Right, if you only got 3, you didn't listen to how many you're supposed to get.
Well, I got my 3. I actually got 2 AstraZenecas.
And then they banned them.
Yeah,
blood clots.
When I went to get the 3rd one, they says, "How'd you get 2 AstraZenecas?" They says, "I don't know. You show up and they stick it in your arm. It's not like, oh, I want this, you know." So you could have asked.
I went in to get a booster just a couple weeks ago, and because I forgot to get one in the fall, but they said get a spring one if you didn't get a winter one.
I don't even get a flu shot.
Just those.
I don't. I take an aspirin when I remember. I don't take any pills. My family hates me because I don't have any of their diseases.
Right on. Well, hey, thanks for having a chat. I appreciate it. Right on, man. Enjoy your day.